Welcome back to the second part of the video of Monterey. It's not a third, it is a second. That face of Sasha is funny. What we got? This is the body for the Subaru. Let's see what wires we could use. I mean, this is an extra tube train, so I'm looking to get a new one, so my thing, you know, getting things organised ready for the layout, but some are still being planned out, others not. We've got a decent bit of wire here, which would be good. See if we can open it up. I think we've got some wiring somewhere. Yeah, so I think this will do the trick for the time being. Just needs to wire it up. Get this in. And then connect that up to the track. There we go. And train's on. Hopefully get some power to the controls. Is it on? Right, it's on. Let's see if the power works. 47's not moving, but should ought to get it moving in a moment. There you go. We get line 2 on the go. So I'm just going to connect the outer line now back to its train. Come through again. So we just need to connect this one up to the line. And we're going to motion in about 3 or 4 weeks. We're going to end up having the electric train on there, as well as the Brandon Foreman, so moving in action, so should be all good over the next couple of weeks, and then we'll get some more trains around my birthday. Well, the hard drive is going to be what's most important in May, but in June we're going to get some trains. And I'll probably be setting up for another day. Oh, that one's moving, so we could have put it. It's going now. It's moving quite fast. Here comes the train. And then look at the set up this one now. And the layout. This one, did have 4 lines working at one point on this layout, but like a track and like a space. To 57 into city. Okay. So we've got a collision with the 47 pushing the outer line, inner line even. Just basically it's just something I'm going to say. This is probably a bit of a strange thing as I'm going to say, but it's let's just say this does need track, track pins and stuff, but and what else I was going to say? What else am I going to say? Oh yes, anyone who's a big fan of things like Resident Evil and Fortnite and GTA and stuff like that. I do have Fortnite on my iPhone, but as I said before, I don't really play it all that often. Being, Fortnite's quite a big game. It's not aggressive particularly. It does have aggressive bits in it, I suppose, if you fight against other players, but not really particularly a massive problem, really. Only roll in the line. There's one unit all attached. And then here goes the second one. Second round to the 47, and this is putting the American brake coach, which is called Caboose in America, but in the UK they're just called brake coach. Because of history and things like that, they were more based for locos. When they're broken down, they had equipment inside of those brake rams for things like steam trains and things like that, usually back in the 60s, 50s probably, but right now, 2020, oh, meow. Let's get this line going back onto the move. The spotty's been silly. Meow. Comes the train again. Here it comes. Meow. Okay. What is wrong with this carriage or something? Meow. Now we're going quite slowly, and now we're going to up its power. There we go. Something's got stuck in the way. Comes the Class V7 big bar, maybe with the city coaches, or probably say at least in city coaches, because it's now not in the city anymore, is it now? Not in real life, it's something else. Soon, she says. soon. Don't really speak very often, but as I said, you should probably watch Wentworth or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's definitely Wentworth. I'm not sure if I do a big video on the phone tonight, if I do, but I think what I'll do after these videos are done, I'll probably do a little one on the base of my layout or something and see what the progress is. And yes, the table's certainly yet been cleaned, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We often do.